Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel where we review anything and everything. And today we are taking a look at the Star Wars Lego Star Wars set, Dark Trooper Attack set 75324. Now, this is from the Mandalorian series. I know it's been out for a little while, so I'm a little late getting to it, but this is definitely one that is obviously a very iconic scene. This scene and in Mandalorian and what they did for Luke Skywalker was the equivalent to the end scene of the Rogue One movie, what they did for Vader. So here you see it comes with Luke Skywalker, 3 Dark Troopers, and it's the scene where he comes out the elevator onto the starship, and where Mandalorian and all the rest of the cast are tucked away with Grogu, waiting to be saved because these Dark Troopers are coming and they're almost unstoppable. The Mandalorian took his best to defeat just one of them, and Luke Skywalker comes in. No one knows who he is at that moment, and he just takes them all out like it's nothing. Here you see on the back just some of the features. Here where the elevator and he spins and comes out of it. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to try. I can't get that. I've seen it done before online. We could squeeze him in there with the sword. I can't get it to do that while he's in there with his sword on full. What would you call that? With his sword fully out, for lack of a better word. But it shows you some of the features here that are in it. So we're just going to jump right into the set. So here you go. See, we got Luke Skywalker over there into the back. You have the Dark Troopers. I'm going to get into each individual character in a moment. But first, let's see. And of course, trying to get this to work now. Like I said, I can get him to spin without this inside there. Give me one moment. I'm going to adjust the camera angles. Okay, that way you get a little bit more zoomed into the situation. So obviously you see it right there. You got the trooper sitting here, and this spins it at the top. Luke comes into scene. Theme music. You guys can play some theme music in the background. And there we go, plugging his sword in. Sword comes out. I'm not going to do the sound effect. All right, I'll do the sound effect. He starts making the, what is this? Dark Trooper go haywire with his force. Then just from the elevator, he pushes him. He goes flying back. And then he comes out, if I can get him out, to come on and take out this other Dark Trooper who is trying to shoot at him, but he takes him out. And there you go. This is the action scene. Well, let's get into the whole breakdown of things. So here you could see the details on this set, which is actually very nice. It really, and this kind of is the look of all of the interior of most Star Wars spaceships, large spaceships. It has that very imperial setup of the interior of their ships, the whole lights that would be into the elevator, lights on the wall, whatnot. I didn't do the best job with some of the stickers, so don't mind. It's very nice. You have a lot of little scenes like this from other sets as well, like the Emperor set from the original trilogy and things like that. They have this very same look, so I think that's great. If you can catch this thing on sale, it's good. The normal price on it, I think, runs for about, I want to say that it's like $30. So if you catch it on sale, I'm going to put the link in the description, affiliated link for Amazon, where you guys can purchase this. If you could catch it on sale, like I said, maybe closer to like the low 20s, I would definitely say jump on it, especially to be getting Luke Skywalker. And I'm going to show close up of all the figures in a moment. Now, I personally add all the extra pieces when I build a set. If there's any spare pieces, I usually add them. So these little 2 things right here, I threw them on there. I think this was extra too. I can't remember which one of these was extra, and I threw those things on there anyway. But you see, it's a nice set. On the back side, obviously, nothing's really kind of detailed because you're really just looking at the front set right here. So it's a nice little set for the scene. Here, the Dark Trooper, you see he has his gun and he has his helmet. You could take the helmet off. That's what it looks like underneath. Now, this chest plate here is essentially the same underneath it, the same as you see right there. It's just to give him his shoulder pads. The back detail, he has back detail back there. So when you put this on, the shoulder pads on, it covers that up, which is fine. That is the Dark Trooper. And it's great because this set comes with 3 of them. So if you were trying to army build, as they always say, it comes with 3 of them. The only negative is that you're going to have a bunch of Luke Skywalkers. So if you were trying to army build and say you wanted 9 of these, you're going to have 3 Luke Skywalkers. But you could always play around with them, switch out parts with him, maybe turn them into someone else, the extra ones. Now, getting into Luke Skywalker, you see, obviously, he is the version that is after the original trilogy. So he has his robotic arm and his regular hand. So that's nice. He has 2 different faces, one a little bit more happy and one a little bit more angry and serious. So that would be his serious face coming out of the elevator because he wasn't happy at that time. At least we could assume so because we couldn't see his face. The hood is a very nice piece. I like it a lot. Detailing on the back. This is his, looks like his old suit from the days of the 3rd movie of the trilogy. It's got a little thing right there. I don't know what that is. I guess that's his little clip to hold his lightsaber, I'm gonna assume. So yeah, he looks really nice. I definitely wanted this set so I can get me Luke Skywalker. And for anyone who's been following the videos, I have mostly sets that are pertaining to a lot of the Disney Plus series that's come out, and obviously in this whole time frame between the Ahsoka series, the Mandalorian, and obviously he goes to the Mandalorian set. You're pretty much getting all these things in the same time frame, so that's kind of good in terms of people who want to collect that. You're getting all these things from the same time frame, giving a new generation able to kind of have sets if they want to focus just from that time frame. So with that being said, you guys, I like the set. I hope you guys like it as well. Like I always say, like, comment, subscribe, share, and anything you guys want to make note of. You guys have this set, or you plan on getting it, or any other thoughts you guys have, just leave it down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.